Hey guys, it's Ria here with today's heart card reading for February 25th. And these are all images, gifts from Mother Earth of our own heart energy, reflections of our own love, and bringing messages to the forefront that need to be acknowledged in order to align to our own energy in the heart, clearing the way, clearing the path, so that we can be a truer expression of ourselves and live in that expression of ourselves, which is pretty much nothing less than heaven on earth. As we become more alignment to love, that is what we create in our physical reality. So today's heart card is this one. It's a stone, and it's in the earth, kind of in a sandy atmosphere of the earth. And it almost looks like the stone is kind of wet around the edges. You know, it's kind of liquid around there. And it's embedded in the earth in a sandy ground area. And the message, the title of the message is called Simply Genius. Genius is recognizing the simplicity rather than complexity. When you are in alignment to spirit, your ideas come across clear, concise, and precise, emphasizing the genius that you are. So this card here is telling us and affirming that we are all indeed geniuses. Everybody has that genius part. We're all genius. And the key to expressing that genius is right here through our heart, connecting to our spirit, and allowing that love and our expression to come through. And true geniusness is of the heart. It isn't just of the mind. The mind tends to make things more complex, harder than they need to be. When you express your heart, and through that expression, through your own individual stamp of that which is your passion, your excitement, that which brings you joy, when you are expressing that truest part of you, that is the genius. That is where the genius plays hide and seek with you. That is where he's hiding. He's hiding in the passionate portion of your heart, way in here. And when you express that, and then you can tap into that, it'll come forth, and it'll come forth simple. It'll come forth naturally, for it is an extension of who and what you are. So it shouldn't be hard or complex or confusing to bring yourself forth and just to simply express that which you are, which is the base of love, which the base of it is love. No ifs, ands, or buts. But when we recognize that and connect to that, it becomes clear. And sometimes that means to just kind of get away, wash away. Sort of like what the water would represent here, just kind of washing away the stuff that we don't need, the things that we're filling our lives or blocking our path that we just don't need, things that are making things complicated and hard. Sometimes we just got to navigate through that stuff to get to the simplicity of the heart, and it always brings forth joy. And to me, when you're expressing that and connecting to that, symbolized by the heart, it is symbolized by being kind of embedded in the ground, earth. It is something deep within us. And when we connect to that, that brings forth our genius, our geniusness, our genius part of ourselves. And that being in the earth like that, it's a grounding. That's how we anchor. We anchor our energy. We anchor who we are. We anchor our love into the earth through our heart, which is an expression of our genius, whatever way, shape, or form that may be. It should be exciting to delve deeper and deeper, kind of emphasized and reflected by the heart being deep within the earth. It should be exciting to delve deeper and to discover that and get to the core of what that expression is. So again, the title is Simply Genius, and just make sure I didn't miss anything here. When you're aligned to your spirit and your heart, then it can come forth simply and clearly and precisely without confusion. So I hope this card gives you guys a teeny bit more insight to today's reading. And just let me see if there was anything Anything here that I needed to emphasize? No, it's just, I think it's just a lot of times the wetness too around here can be representative of emotions. And the emotions here, the water, is surrounded in the heart. So it's delving in and expressing the emotions of the heart. And that's where that will bring forth and help you to connect to the genius of who you are. So anyways, guys, until tomorrow, love and light.